You're now tuned in to 13signsastrology.com. So yeah, it's getting in the midst of action. Just had a situation where I don't know what to call this shit, man, but I'll just say essentially I don't want to label anyone. I don't really know what groups these people are affiliated with. But I do know that I got a problem with Freemasons and black niggas. And I had a situation where 4 black niggas had the nerve to put their hands on me, speaking about their property or whatever the case may be. But it ended up showing up as far as on my on the blockchain when I, as far as when I do the videos and things of that nature and the sports scores. But this is tied into some form of a bigger beef. And I don't know, as far as with the state or what may have you, but I'm gonna say it like this. Like if someone, whether it's a Freemason or whoever it is, owes me money, I won't be leaving until I get it. And those individuals that put their hands on me definitely is fine. Like in my eyes, each of them has got $1 million hit on each of them. As far as what I mean by that is that you don't put your hands on me and I'm a walking bind, and that's period. So whatever you represented or whoever you represented it for, whether it's your barber shop or whatever the case may be, that's the situation. But like I say, I have really no proof of what these guys tie into. It really doesn't matter, because the bottom line is that it reflects one thing, and it reflects that as far as me, myself, as being a flag for Freemasons, those days are out. And that's the main problem that I'm having as far as an individual. I can't operate and do business the way that I want to do it because of being tied in with these Freemasons. Whether they call themselves dope boys, barbers, or whatever, they used my name and traded off of my name, essentially, and put liens and shit on my name and got my name wrapped up into that. And that's the bottom line of why you got these guys calling themselves putting hits out on me and their girlfriends and shit like that, setting me up. So it's like whatever, I'm not putting the hit out back on them, I'm gonna say that. But I'm saying, when I say it's $1 million hit on you, what I'm saying is this. When you put your hands on me, I am definitely an independent nation, and if someone decides to do whatever they're gonna do to you, it ain't got nothing to do with me. That's basically them protecting the flag or whatever the case may be. But I really pretty much just look at it like 4 dudes with a gun. Like, one dude had a gun, the other 3 didn't, and I got jumped. So essentially, if you want to say I lost, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is that I'm glad that I walked out safe and I didn't lose my life to some ignorant Freemasons that was sent to do a hit on me. But it just shows me that for you to come at me with that type of force, that there's obviously some force backing you, or some form of an entity sending, information to tell you to do some form of a hit or whatever the case may be on me. So therefore, I can't even trade with Freemasons anymore. So right now, I'm just a free flag with really nothing too much backing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like the case may be, because of this event. So right now, that's gonna I'm gonna still trade for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and trade on the side that, of course, is the opposite of the Freemasonic flag for tonight. But ultimately, I'm gonna have to do analysis on the whole program, because this is why this hatred and shit like that is coming through this channel. I'm noticing that it's coming from this same problem with these Freemasons that want to continue to stalk and set up gang stalking on me, and then turn around and put me into these type of situations, because this isn't the first time that a situation like that has happened. But I'm fine. I know it looks bad, but it didn't really too much hurt or whatever as far as the scenario. It is what it is. I'm fine, and everything's copacetic. But until then, like I say, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the trading tonight. And a brother was asking me to do something on the registration, as far as like how much are the rates going to be to sign up with me, as far as this gold package and all that. I'm gonna say right now, the rates are nothing. There is no rates. You can donate if you want to. If you don't, you don't, whatever the case may be. But there are essentially no products and rates until I get things in order with this network, and until this beef ends with myself and these Freemasons and these Master Masons, so-called OGs. That's what it's going to be. So, right now there are no rates. I just drop information and continue to do it like that. So, as always, stay vigilant. I'll come back up with more. Namaste.